And you can see in all of that video from yesterday morning, it was a beautifully sunny Saturday for 7Care's Idaho shares, and that has carried over into our Sunday. Clear skies, 50 degrees, no wind to speak of. It's been a really pleasant afternoon, but of course the thing missing from this picture is that snow at the top of Bogus Basin. I think we'll see some later this week. Not today, maybe not so much tomorrow, but coming in starting late Tuesday into Wednesday. We have first alert weather conditions from Wednesday through Friday, and I'm keeping an eye on the weekend. We may stretch those first alert conditions into the weekend, but we're looking at widespread valley rain, mountain snow. Those snow levels will fluctuate pretty wildly over those several days as temperatures move up and down as well. Strong winds as well will accompany a series of cold fronts that will come in starting tomorrow, but again, really picking up in intensity later in the week. So ahead of those systems coming in, I'd recommend securing any loose outdoor items, especially that holiday decor, anything that could float away, fly away. You may want to really make sure it's nailed down into the ground as much as you can. Be flexible with those outdoor plans. And don't forget, on KTVB Plus, we have a 24/7 live stream of weather conditions. You can keep an eye on what's going on right now and what's coming out over the next couple of days for yourself any time of day. So yes, a series of systems coming in. High pressure has been in control for the last several days. That's created that weak inversion that has not allowed our morning fog to evaporate as quickly as it normally would in some of our more sheltered spots. But that high pressure, the axis is easing off to the east. As we have our first system coming in from the west, we will end up seeing 4 different cold fronts this week coming in. A weak one tomorrow, a bit of a stronger one on Tuesday, an even stronger one on Wednesday, and then another one late Friday into Saturday. So we'll have wind and precipitation accompanying all of those fronts, but temperatures in between will just continue to go up and down throughout the week. I'll get to that in my 7-day forecast. So looking at tomorrow morning, we will likely wake up to fog, especially west of Boise. It could persist later into the morning, but then here comes that system. A weak front comes in. This is about midday, so maybe 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Quick shot of valley rain, some very high elevation mountain snow. You can see it moves off pretty quickly. Couple showers may linger later Monday into Tuesday in the higher elevations. I think the bigger impact for us in the Treasure Valley Monday into Tuesday is that cloud cover will persist. Not as much sunshine coming our way, but that will start to scour out the inversion by Wednesday, late Tuesday into Wednesday. The inversion is gone. Temperatures Tuesday will get warm ahead of that front on Wednesday that really ramps up that rain coverage. You can see Wednesday, Thursday, Friday across the valley. It looks very likely all of us will get wet at some point in those 3 days. And while the shower chances taper a bit over the weekend, I still do think we'll see rain and potentially some light valley snow turning to rain. We should see a decent shot of snow finally for our mountains as those systems come in as well, as low as 3,500 feet at times. The kind of week where you have to take the forecast day by day. So tomorrow, not a lot of sunshine. We'll still hit 50 degrees tomorrow. Morning lows will be cold, 20s and 30s across the Snake River Plain, teens and 20s in the mountains. We'll still hit the mid 40s across the lower elevations, mid 50s in the Magic Valley with highs in the 40s up in the mountains. You can see Tuesday will jump to 57 ahead of that next front for Wednesday. That one will really kick up the wind, and you can see we'll drop to the 40s on Thursday, back to the 50s on Friday, back to the 40s over the weekend. A really busy weather week, so make sure you're ready for the elements as we continue to go throughout the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like I said, those first alert days. We're talking snow, you guys, as low as 3,500 feet.
Wow.
At times, maybe rain, though, at those levels as well. So snow totals, still a big question mark there, but I do think finally we may start seeing some snow sticking around as temperatures, hopefully after this system or these series of systems, stays cold enough to keep it around. That's what we need.
We hope so.
The snow to fall and the temperatures to stay cold.
Yeah. Looks promising. Rachel, thank you.